Burbex.
Hi, welcome back to Burbex, Brin's Urban Exploration. Today we are exploring this enormous abandoned cement plant here in Shanghai, China. Not only are there all these epic structures around here, towers, abandoned factories, but also there's like laboratories full of equipment as well. Don't forget, if you love urban exploration videos with a China twist, be sure to hit like and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to ding 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 that bell for great new videos from Burbex, Brin's Urban Exploration every week. Now check out this echo. Burbex! Best echo ever. Let's go. Took me a little while to find a way into this place. Barbed wire, rusted barbed wire all around the walls, but it's inevitable that in one place you're going to find some which has fallen off, rotted. Let's go in, see what we can find. Oh, look at this building here. Wow, look at these machines. Some kind of huge scale. This one's even got knobs on it. Whoa, this is weird. This is all like this weird science equipment in there. This place is pretty pristine. This is all cement, because this is a cement factory. I guess they were experimenting on making the best cement. Whoa, this is weird. It's like a small laboratory. Look at all these. This one's dated 2018, 2019. It's not that long ago. Jesus, what's that? Looks like jam. Marmalade. Not sure what this machine does. It looks like those canisters in Prometheus. All of the canisters contain the alien pathogen. That clock is cute. It's a Shanghai brand, I've seen it before. Not this big though. There's lots of equipment in this room. NaOH, benzoic acid, ammonium chloride, sodium hydroxide. There's probably enough stuff in here to make a bomb. No idea what that's for. Oh, look at all these crazy machines. I wonder what they all do. Look, there's some kind of scales. Whoa, look at this. It's a proper laboratory. Isn't that crazy? There's so much stuff left behind. It's like they walked out of it just recently. Well, it's like ovens as well. Everything's so clean in here. There's beakers. Stirrers. I wonder what they use these for. There's so much stuff in here. Look, these are all sets of weights. That one's one. Oh, that's kind of heavy actually. 1 kg. It's amazing. It's really just like they stopped working in here very, very recently. So much equipment left behind. Some tiger balm. Always find tiger balm in places like this. Look at this clock. It's an electric clock actually. And you can see that the 9 has turned to a 6. It's made by the Diamond brand. Diamond brand makes everything, well, used to make everything in China. Holy crap, look at the size of this vintage calculator. It's like 1970s, 1980s. Oh, that's amazing. This is actually specifically just for calculating cement levels. It says it on here. It's weird that this building is still intact when everything else has been completely trashed. Look, it's some kind of extractor fan cabinet. They must have been doing experiments in here. I just found a very big bung. He said bung. I need TP for my bung hole. Wow, look at this machine. What do you think that does? I love the colour of it. Oh, it's some kind of scales. There's so many of these buildings. There's cameras over there, but I don't think they're turned on. They look too old. So this is all for cement. Obviously, very important in China. Lots of building going on. Some kind of silo. Holy crap, this place is spooky. Oh, I love it in here. See, we're very close to the docks right now. That's probably what we can hear. Yeah. Yeah, this place is really nice. This place is super sketchy. Oh, I don't want to fall in that skanky water. That's pretty. Something about this place which really appeals to me. This place kind of has a filmic quality to it, like it's actually a movie set. You know, recently we actually visited a movie set for the Chinese movie 800, which is one of the highest grossing Chinese movies of 2020, and that looked a lot like this, like a battle zone basically. I think there's already a precedent for that. If you look back at Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket, you can see that they're moving in and out of that battle zone, and that battle zone was actually filmed at Battersea Power Station in London. Kind of gives it that grimy, lived-in feel, very industrial, and at the same time very dangerous. I should warn you, when you come out to these places, be very, very careful. I'm lucky today because it's so sunny. It means that I can see all the dangers, but try not to explore on dark nights, okay? Let's see what else I can find around here. There's cement everywhere. You can see all the dog footprints here as well. I've not seen any dogs so far. Oh man, this place is intense. Well, if anybody wants to buy some cement, this is a good place to go and get it. Seems to be breaking into a factory area now. This is so weird. Look at this hole that just goes up into this big container. Can we get up into there? Oh no, yeah, maybe we can get in there. Yeah, we're in. Oh, look at this space. Holy crap, this thing's huge. It's so big, I'm a bit dizzy. Look, there's these holes that go down into the bottom. Not far down. Well, I think this is a good opportunity to give a shout out to my new patrons on Patreon. This is not just going to be your average shout out, this is going to be a real true to God shout out. First of all, I've got Dirk Diggler. Dirk Diggler, one of my most prolific commenters. He's always leaving comments on videos, and now he's a patron. So Dirk, this one's for you. Burbex! Oh my God, that one's still echoing. That's amazing. The other patron I want to give a shout out to is Brad. I think he's like into trains because you can see like the train logo on his YouTube avatar. So Brad, this one's for you. Burbex! That is the best echo I've ever heard in an abandoned location. And of course, my very latest patron, Wayne H. This one's for you, Wayne. Be sure to leave more comments so I know more about you. Here we go. Are you ready? Burbex! Wayne, I think you got the best one there. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, please head over to Patreon and you can sponsor me for as much as you like. It really helps the channel and it really gives me a sense of like who my super fans are. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Wow, what an echo. Look at this. digger. Let's go and see if they left the keys in the ignition. No, I don't think this one's moved for a while. Dirt and rock. If I had a band, I'd call it that. Da Zhonghua. That means big China. Sounds like a bully trying to show off. This space is really odd. It's so empty here. Feels like it should be full of people, but it's not. I'm right by the front gate now. There's definitely a security guard over there. What I wonder is, can I sneak over to that water tower? When I was a kid, I kind of had a fascination with water towers. I'd always draw them. There was one on the outskirts of my town. In the north of China, I even climbed inside of one. I've not been able to do that again since, but let's see if we can get into that water tower over there. See, the name of this company is Conch. It's a cement company. Look, this is from 2010. Yeah, this place has been closed since 2010. Going to head over to the other half of the plant now. See if we can get over the wall. Looks like Beetlejuice's arms. Lots of people come here to practice driving their cars. We're on the other side of the complex now. It's the water tower. Let's see if we can climb over this wall and get to that. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the top of it too. How are we going to do this? Yeah, we're coming right up to the water tower now. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like they were dormitories. There's a nice garden here. Looks like people are still growing things here. If the security guard catches me, he's probably going to think I'm here to steal his vegetables. Not a lot else here to steal. Wow, look at this pond. Look at this pond. Look at this. So overgrown. Hey. Are there any people here? I hope not. Look, they've been growing their vegetables on it. It looks like a snozzberry from the BFG, the Big Friendly Giant. And it's actually some kind of gourd, I think. Look at the way these vines have just taken over. Look, there's buds on them as well. It's going to be so beautiful in the summer. I'm about halfway up. You might not realise this, but this is really high. I'm glad I had some Monster before I started this. When you see these videos, it doesn't look like a long way down, but it is. Oh, I've got to sit for a minute. Oh, I made it. This ladder is so wobbly. The whole thing vibrates. Didn't think I was going to make it, but we made it. Let's take a look. Look at this view. But that's not the best bit. Oh, the security guard is down there somewhere. But the best bit of this view is the river. Oh, look at this. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if we can get into the bit where all the water was stored in here. This ladder looks like it's broken. This part of that's all rusting. Have a look at this. Let's see if we can get down there. It's where all the water was stored. Should be a good echo in here too. Burbex! No, not a good echo at all. That's strange. That mud at the bottom looks solid, but there's water underneath that, so I can't go down there. I'm actually really glad to have made it to the top of this water tower, because the last time I made it to the top of a water tower was in Changchuan. There was actually an old man who let me in there. I'll put a link to that video. That actually had a spiral staircase around the centre, a bit like a lighthouse. This one just has a ladder going straight up. Much harder work. My heart's pounding right now. Guess we've got to go back down again. Going down tends to be faster, but a little bit more dangerous. I hope I don't fall. Well, I'm in pretty good shape, but that was absolutely exhausting. I don't know how people do like electricity pylons and things like that. I'm exhausted. Let's see if we can sneak our way out of here now. I love this sign just here. Fish equals dead fish if it goes in that water.